The newly formed Citizens Coalition for Change, CCC, has been equated to a useless infantile party by acting President Constantino Chiwenga, who also berated the country's opposition for running down major cities and towns. The acting president was speaking at Njovo Wetland in Mbingo Central, where he officially launched the National Wetlands Policy and the Wetlands Management Guidelines, rallying Zimbabweans to continue voting the tried and tested ZANU-PF party in the forthcoming March 26 municipal and parliamentary by-elections. The acting president also took an indirect dig at CCC party leader Mr. Nelson Chamisa for trying to name his new political outfit after himself. "We, ZANU-PF, are going to contest a by-election with a newly born small party, Kananzi Chais Vu Zeta Racho, cheat, CCC, how can you, Mr. Chamisa, say you are the only person, Niuman who cheat here HAKUNA ZVAKADARO," said the acting president. He rapped the country's opposition for running down the country's once shining cities into dirty and filthy havens owing to incompetence and maladministration, while challenging voters to break with the past and reject the opposition at the polls. The acting president has said only ZANU-PF could restore the glorious old days in most local authorities that have been rendered completely malfunctional by the opposition. Services in most towns and cities are now completely non-existent, and even workers, council, are not paid, and this is because of maladministration. Is that what you want to vote for again in the coming by-elections? You have heard and seen for yourself that opposition people are useless, so let us make sure we vote them out, and ZANU-PF sweeps all the wards and seats that will be contested during the by-elections. Chiwenga, who is also the ZANU-PF second secretary, said the ruling party should reclaim all the seats from the opposition and retain those it controlled. The acting president exhorted locals to follow President Mnangagwa's rallying call that Zimbabwe will only be built by Zimbabweans. He strongly warned against violence ahead of and during the forthcoming polls, saying peace should reign supreme in the country as Zimbabwe was peaceful. According to the acting president, the opposition should be ashamed for always looking out to foreigners to solve the country's problems. ZANU-PF was aware of plots by the opposition to provoke violence in a futile attempt to draw foreign intervention. "We want to build our country. Those who think foreigners can build our country for us or want to ignite violence in the hope that there will be foreign intervention should know that such behavior is unwelcome and not tolerated. Let us have peace ahead of March 26. We want peace so that we can thump them, opposition, like a snake," said acting President Chiwenga. In Mbingo, 9 wards will be up for grabs, while 2 constituencies, Mwenezi East and Chivi South, will see new legislators being voted into office. Chivi South became vacant after the expulsion of Mr. Killer Zivu from ZANU-PF, while a by-election in Mwenezi East was necessitated by the death of D. Jusby Omar.